Just another January day. It's June 19th, 2012. Welcome to the show. I'm Michael Eckford.
And I'm Fiona Forbes. We have a great show coming up for you on this sunny... No, wait, it's not. It was sunny for a few minutes.
Do you know what it's like in Ontario right now?
Summer.
It is 30 degrees, 42 on the humidex. I mean, it isn't just summer there. It's like...
sweaty summer.
Like heat, like real legitimate heat. I am jealous. I've never been jealous of Southern Ontario today.
First day of summer is on the 21st to the 22nd. Go Google it, because we were too lazy to.
What? I just hope. You know, we say this every year.
Sun. It's supposed to be sunny to the end of the week and then rain on Saturday. That's what I saw.
It was supposed to be sunny today. What did you do? What happened? What did you do? Did you drop your iPhone? Did you break some piece of technology?
You know what? On moving day, when I moved about 3 weeks ago, I don't have a case on my iPhone because I lost it when I was packing. I don't know where I packed the case. And I dropped, and you know that moment where you're dropping an iPhone, you know, this isn't going to be one of the ones where they bounce back, and you hear that noise of just smack. And so I broke one 3 weeks ago. And, you know, I went to the Apple store and did the, you know, you don't have to buy a new one. They have refurbished ones you could buy. So I did that. It was very expensive still. And then yesterday, I was about to take my little puppy for a walk, and I had his leash in my hand. And he was really excited about going for a walk and ran off. So iPhone flying, and we see it flying.
Do you have to sell your puppy?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to exchange him for an iPhone. They said the only way you can get a new iPhone, I'm so addicted to it, is if you give me that dog. No, I broke another phone. And the thing was, you know, you've got your phone set up.
Two phones in 3 weeks.
2 phones in 3 weeks. I did buy the Apple Care insurance for it this time. But the thing is, the nuisance is, I did back it up before I went to the Apple store. So all my stuff is, all your settings are gone, and this and that is gone, and everything was working except for my Gmail. And I couldn't get it to work. So I phoned Apple this morning, and they're usually quite helpful. But he couldn't, the fellow on the phone, he couldn't figure it out. And he goes, oh, just phone Google. Excuse me.
Can you do that?
Did you just tell me to phone Google? Isn't that like telling someone to go phone the internet? You can't just phone Google and say, oh, my email's not working.
On Google, it's not like they have a contact us page.
No.
How do you phone Google?
I don't know.
Have you phoned Google?
No.
I want to try and phone Google.
You try and phone Google. I tried in my Gmail to find any kind of help or contact.
For customer service, press 1. For like
no, and you know, with Apple Care, they have the voice recognition. Voice recognition does not understand my voice. You know, you're trying. In order to move on and put you in touch with a human, we need your serial number. You're like QR. I'm sorry.
Yours doesn't work.
It wasn't a good morning.
I don't
anyway,
think...
if you know how to go phone Google, you phone Google.
Maybe there's something wrong with your voice, not with the vocal recognition.
No, it's my voice.
Yeah.
It's totally my voice.
Good.
But I asked one of our techs here, and I did not have to phone Google, because he said,
thank goodness, because I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Check your settings, Forbes.
Lots going on in the world of sports. Of course, Euro 2012 is just in the last phases of the regulation, the pool rounds. Now they go to knockout. Today, England and France both playing. England playing Ukraine, France playing Sweden. Going to be some interesting games today. But there was some Major League Soccer news. I'm a huge Whitecaps fan, season ticket holder, a proud member of the Whitecaps Nation. And thereby and therefore, like any good sporting person in Vancouver, I hate the Toronto team, the TFC, Toronto Football Club. Why wouldn't you, right?
Who?
Well, these guys, they are the worst in the MLS this year. Their record is 1-10, and things went from bad to worse the other day because 3 of their players were arrested after a bar brawl in Houston after the game. So keep in mind a couple things.
At least look ashamed.
Yeah, no, these guys look like they were on a bender, man, especially the guy on the far right. It was Nick Sulzma, Miguel Achaval, and Luis Silva, and they've got 3 games in the next 2 weeks. So these guys are out partying, everything else. That's bad enough. But Luis Silva, he decided that he was going to get out of Dodge. He was going to make a run for it.
No, he didn't.
Pro soccer player. Like, when he decides to go, he's gone. The cop caught him. The only thing more embarrassing than being a professional athlete and getting arrested is trying to make a run for it, and a cop wearing a vest, wearing a gun, wearing a belt, wearing pants, he caught you. Toronto, you suck, man.
That's really bad.
Those are 3 of their good players. You got caught by a police officer. You're a pro soccer player. How drunk were you? Yeah, they look like they're pretty drunk. Anyway, I thought that was a pretty, that was a good story this morning.
And the Whitecaps are playing tomorrow, Wednesday?
Whitecaps are playing tomorrow, Wednesday. I'll be at the game. It's going to be a ton of fun. They are playing the New York Red Bulls. They are one of the elite teams in the league. Thierry Henry not playing, but they're still a great team. It's going to be a good game on Wednesday.
And every now and then we find a picture on the internet that's like our relationship here.
Today we're dueling.
It's a contest. Here's mine.
Oh, yeah, whatever, dude. I see her, Justin Bieber. Who's that kid?
I don't know. Oh,
besides me.
I thought that was Rachel Maddow.
Nice. Justin Bieber holding child versus dolphin with an octopus attached to its nether regions.
Octopus?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, that's what they call it. So they were out photographing wildlife. Photographing. They were out photographing dolphins.
I often do that when I go motorboating.
And when they were taking the photography, I'm kidding. The dolphin took a jump, and it actually had an octopus.
Jump?
It took a jump, or what do they call it when a dolphin? Isn't that called a jump? What do you call it? A leap?
It just sounded really funny when you said it.
A jump. He took a jump, and he had an octopus sucking on it, which reminded me of our relationship. Thank you. I win.
Just by your description, you totally win. We're going to take a